What's up, collective? We got some messages here for you today. I was about to start this reading here, and it was 3:13 a.m. when I started getting ready for this shit here. Not getting ready, but putting camera on there. I'm not gonna be doing some cards right now. These messages came on real fucking strong, and well, shit. What the fuck am I doing up at this hour besides this? Then, right? I mean, it's for a fucking reason. It's for a reason. So, the first things first here, your faith. The faith is there, right? You've proven to have blind faith through a lot of shit. This is talking about delays also. So, I mean, it's a way, in a way, being tested and all, right? All this, all right, just there, almost there, just there, and but you keep on going. What has you going if you don't even see anything? I mean, that's fucking blind faith. Now, as we proceed, it says, follow your ideas, your heart. Being called to do everything that you can, and I just came to me very strong because I've told this to people before. Because there's a lot of people that say they have faith, and mostly I found this in religious places, people that are very religious. I'm not saying it's wrong to be religious. Like fucking think that. I mean, I've been at a time, right? But it's like this. It's always they'll tell you no, it'll work out, and of course it will. It will. That's why you have my friend. I just said that before, right? But right now, you're being called to do everything that you can. Follow your heart. Follow your ideas. Do everything that you can. And when you reach the point that you can't do anything more, God will do the rest. God will do completely the rest. That can mean a whole fucking complete other ball game that you don't even play. You know, so that's and I've said this a lot of times in life before, and I don't know why, but it came through different today because it came through saying that you have proven yourself to have blind faith. And that's not a fucking easy thing to do because you're making like people might consider irrational decisions based out of faith. Even people that might say, "Oh, you know, I don't know how to put it this way. I don't want to sound like a fucking ass, but yeah, like, oh yeah, I go to church, do this, do that, and all this, and and they'll leave it at that, right? Leave it at that, and that's not the point, right? The point is also doing your part as much as you can, but also, I mean, it's because it's different just to say it than to actually fucking have it. To have blind faith like that, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's like because I come back to the delays. That's what it comes back to me as that. It's like you're being told one thing as a test, and you keep getting tested and tested, and sometimes it might not be in the universe either. Oh God, it might be that there are people trying to stop you as well. But regardless what it is, through disappointment and disappointment, you might be a little disappointed. Every time it lasts, the disappointment lasts a little bit less. And you pick yourself up and you keep going. That's the type of blind faith I'm talking about, right? And right now, it's like a point where yes, you're gonna be offered these opportunities to do things, but also, I mean, I bet you got a plan, right? I bet you have an idea. I bet you have something that you're doing, and it's just fucking go for it like a motherfucker, you know, like a motherfucker. Don't stop and do what you are humanly capable. I don't know if I want to say that because I don't even feel human at this point. You know, we're spirits and souls. So, anyways, um, but it's like that. Right? So you're being called to that. Now this is for. I got this strong message for people that have, or if you resonate with this about, if you have a person out there, call it your soulmate, your twin flame, or whatever. This is kind of it was telling me about twins because a lot of fucking mirroring energies, right? It says for twins out there, it gets so confusing that you're told that they're still thinking about you, but there's still no contact or whatever. And this is this situation. If you're not in that type of situation, then don't take this for you at all. But if you are, right, that if you get confused, if you hear different messages, like, oh, they're still thinking about you, and but there's nothing happening, and then you hear another message that's telling you to let him go because no, it's. I just did a reading like that on like 2 days ago, where it's like, yeah, they haven't changed, but it also called for patience and for forgiveness, but also patience and all, but and to be cold, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean? It's like fucking contradictory as a motherfucker, right? So it's saying like what I was hearing here is like it's not here. I mean, this just came through all at once. It's not that I was hearing it or thinking. It came all through like at once. It's like a click, and then it says, "All right." Then you hear that they're thinking about you, but there's no contact, and then you hear let them go, and that you're mirroring this, right? If they're not ready, you, I mean, if they, I'm gonna read it because I wrote it as I could, because if they aren't ready and need to let go of you so they can heal themselves, you do have to let them go because they're also mirroring you, right? So if this person needs to heal themselves, but you keep thinking about them, and obviously that's mirroring because they might be thinking about you. This is very contradictory, but you do have to let them go yourself, and this is, well, that's the thing, it keeps on going here. You do have to let it go, just as you did before, to heal yourself and focus on your path for now. So, aside for now, like, that was like very definitive. So I bet you understand what I just said already, but it's like you already probably went through this, and you had to let this person go so you could heal yourself. And at that point, they were probably going through something else that they had to learn a lesson from, right? They might have learned their lesson, but they're still not healed. So right now, they're thinking of you, whatever, and you're mirroring each other, and you might be thinking of them. But if you don't let them go, it's gonna be a whole lot harder for them to let you go for a while and go through what you've done, so they can heal, right? And focus on your path for now. And this should brings me right back around to the first message, that your faith has been there and you have had blind faith. And now, as you proceed, follow your ideas, your heart, and all you can do, and God will do the rest. Because that way, I mean, it's going to help you also let them go. It's going to help them go off on their path, heal. It's not that you're losing this person if this is what you want to do. Because every situation might be different, but this is very, very strong right now. I think a lot of it just keeps coming up and it keeps coming up. Right? So that's the message. And this is not only about the delays you had with this person, but it's also about delays that you might have had about your progress yourself in your process, because it's gonna be like you follow your heart right now. You follow your ideas. You follow it because you got the universe got your back like a motherfucker. You know, God got your back. They're telling, they're saying you have proven how much blind faith you have. It's like fucking not no. Yeah, you're not normal. You're not normal, dude. That's the shit. So that's the messages I got for you today. I hope I hope that you stay strong. Um, as well, here you go. All my fucking love as well. Honestly, I feel very, very connected to the collective and to Earth as well. So, you know, stay strong, and I'll see you tomorrow or something.